Wow, look at all these exotic delights in Chinatown.
Good morning, guys. I'm JoeyTruant, except it's not a good morning because you want me to eat a durian. Now, a durian is this disgusting fruit. Basically, it's supposed to taste really nice, but it smells like Aquaman's dick. Now, I found this in Chinatown, and this is the frozen version. At first, I was kind of worried that the frozen version might, be a little less stinky, but after I've defrosted this, even in the plastic container, it absolutely reeks of old arse. So, we're going to give it a try today. I'm going to read some bits off Wikipedia for you because, it's not a well-known fruit for very obvious reasons. Now, it's more of an Asian thing. We don't really get it over here, but, we should keep it that way because this stinks right now. It's been in my fridge for about a day, and the way it smells, you would have thought I had some meat in there for about a year because this is absolutely horrendous. Anyway, I'm going to show you this bit on Wikipedia because, it's not just me who's saying this stinks. Regarded by many people in Southeast Asia as, quote-unquote, the king of fruits, the durian is distinctive for its large size, strong odour, and formidable thorn-covered husk. The fruit can grow as large as 30 centimetres, 12 inches, long, and 15 centimetres, 6 inches, in diameter, and typically weighs 1 to 3 kilograms, 2 to 7 pounds. The shape ranges from oblong to round, the colour of its husk green to brown, and its flesh pale yellow to red depending on the species. The edible flesh emits a distinctive odour that is strong and penetrating, even when the husk is intact. Some people regard the durian as having a pleasantly sweet fragrance, others find the aroma overpowering and revolting, like me. The smell evokes reactions from deep appreciation to intense disgust, and has been described variously as rotten onions, turpentine, and raw sewage. The persistence of its odour has led the fruit's banishment from certain hotels and public transportation in Southeast Asia.
So this is the durian. The frozen monthong durian, in fact. Now, I was going to buy the sort of fresh one in Chinatown, but it's a lot of money, and I kind of don't want to. I don't want to spend anything more than maybe 3 pence for something that apparently smells like something that came out of my ass. So here is the frozen monthong durian. It came with. I had to open with one hand. It came with 2 parts of durian in, so I've got one frozen one, which looks a bit phallic there. And we also have the fresh one. Here's one I prepared earlier. One very noticeable factor already is the frozen one does have a bit of a distinctive smell to it. And I now know that as the smell of the durian because this thing fucking reeks of it. Now this, even though it was in a little container thing, it did smell up the bus a little bit, and I definitely did get a few funny looks. I understand it's been banned from public transport in China and Thailand and its native countries that it grows in. So maybe we're going to start enforcing those rules around here. But this is the fresh one, and it already looks like some disgusting chicken breast I've had in the fridge for about a month. Certainly smells like that as well. Immediately, I'm a little bit concerned about these little see-through bits here, and also the skin-like fleshy texture of it. But I've got to live this twice now.
But anyway, without much further ado, let's do this. This is the monthong durian, and I'm scared like hell. Oh. Okay, we got some little juiciness going on here. Why am I doing this? I hate you guys so much. No, that's either not defrosted properly. That's some fucking. That's no, it is. It's foil. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try the juice first. That does not taste good at all. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the peely. Oh my god, this looks horrible. Why is this wrapped up? Did it come this way? Did it grow this way with cling film over it? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It looks like an albino turd. Alright, so... Oh my gosh. Let's do this! Okay, so it does stink. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. What the fuck? Why? That does not taste good at all. That's... Oh my gosh. That doesn't even, like, kind of taste good. Like, every now and then you get this kind of food that everyone says is nice, and you can see why people like it, but you don't, and that's fine. But this is just, like... There's so much of it as well. Now, it's weird because you got, like... I'm not sure if you can see, but you got, like... the kind of, like, more traditional fruity looking see-through bit there. And then you just got this, like, massive, disgusting custard. Disgusted, if you will. So, okay, I'm going to try the, like, fruit looking portion of it. Ooh. It tasted like fruit at first, and then it kind of didn't as it went on. It's weird because when you put it in your mouth initially, you do get, you do get a sweet flavour. You do get like a, I don't know, you get like this sort of like watery kind of just plain fruit taste. I guess it's like some sort of like melon. But the rest of this, just it tastes exactly like it smells, and it smells like a fucking, I don't even know. But there's so much of it though. Like, oh, what's that? There's a hard bit in there. What's that? Oh my god, what's that? Is that the seed? Christ! Look at the size of that! Christ, on a bike. Okay. Can I eat this? Ooh. No, I can't eat that. Funnily enough though, in its blandness, it does taste a million times better than the actual fruit itself. That bit, I'm not sure if it's nice, or I'm not sure if it's just like better in comparison to the rest of the actual durian, but... No, it's not nice at all. Why do I lie to myself like that? Oh. Oh god. Oh, dude, there's so much of this as well. No, actually, I've heard this is actually quite good for you. I mean, looking at the nutrition on here, per 100 grams, there's only 165 calories. There's 3.2 grams of fat, which I guess is quite a bit for some fruit, but it only has 1.5 grams of saturated fat. There's 31.5 grams of carbs, 18 of which are sugar. 2.2 grams of protein, and 0.02 grams of salt. So, I mean, this is actually quite nutritious. It's just a shame that it tastes like the Marshmallow Man's ass. Like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever even looked at in my life. Oh. I'm gonna vomit. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever said that was nice is an absolute liar. Never, ever try durian. I hate you all. That was awful. That was absolutely the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life, and I've had some horrible stuff. But it's got like a kind of a sweet, like, undertone. It's got like a sweet, like, underlying sort of... I don't know. This is so strange. Like, I don't want to eat anymore, but at the same time, I kind of want to see what everyone's talking about. Yeah, I don't eat anymore. I hate you all, guys. I'm JoeyTruant. I'm never doing YouTube again.